On your mark. Get set. Go!
Every time I turn on this freaking thing, I never know what to say. And it's ridiculous because I can talk for hours in my car driving to work, and then I turn on the freaking video and I have absolutely nothing to say. So I'm just gonna try to be myself and not worry about the camera. But this might be a little bit of an issue today. Hi, I'm Deb. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. We have something fun and exciting for you. But when I say we, I mean me, because I am the only one here besides my cat Monroe. Anyway, if you haven't already guessed by the intro, I have something very 90s related, and that is Nickelodeon slime. That's right, folks. Today we are going to be creating this Nickelodeon slime. It says make your own, and it includes everything you need. If you are not following me on social media, you do not have to, but it would be a lot cooler if you did. If you haven't already guessed it by my backdrop, by this slime video, my aesthetic is very 90s themed, and I was born in the 90s and I still live and breathe in the 90s, but this whole channel is about creating your own life, creating the best life, and being very unapologetic about that. So if that sounds like you, subscribe, tell a friend, or not. But today we are going to be creating this slime. Now, it says it includes everything you need, but there is one problem. Jay and I don't have a table, so I am in my office slash the second bedroom we have in our townhome, and all I have is a little desk, and I'm sure this is gonna have me needing to rest things on a table, so we'll just see how it goes. We're gonna wing it, and let's get started with this video. Alright, so far I have opened the box and made a complete mess, dropping everything on the ground. So it looks like this is a crunchy slime. It comes with a little bit of foam balls. It comes with pink, sorry, I can't tell colors. It comes with a purple and a green paint. This comes with slime activator, which you will need to create your slime. And it comes with clear slime glue. Now this is the Nickelodeon version. I am not just creating a Nickelodeon type of slime. And this is the directions that come with it. So we're just gonna read the directions and hope for the best. I will like to mention that it also comes with these little containers. I'm sure this is to mix all of your ingredients in and probably store your slime in the future. You know, as someone that wants to be a filmmaker, I really don't have the tools necessary to film by myself, which makes this whole process a lot harder than it needs to be. But so far, I have all my ingredients right here. I'm going to do my best to get everything in it. So I'm just gonna start. Okay, so the directions are actually on the back. It says measure 15 milliliters of clear glue using the supplied measuring cup and pour it into a bowl. Scrape down the walls of the cup to get as much of the glue out as possible. So here's the glue. I'm probably gonna have to read the instructions a million times because 1, I suck at life, and 2, I'm just not really good at reading directions. So measuring cup and pour it into the bowl. I'm not seeing, oh, here it is. I apologize. Here's a little measuring cup. It comes in here as well. Boom, there's the clear glue. I'm gonna take this, it doesn't say to, but I'm gonna take it and get all the glue out of here. I might have to turn off autofocus because this is being ridiculous, and I don't want my whole video to be going in and out. I know how annoying that is, and that tends to happen to me a lot. So now I'm going to measure 25 milliliters of water that is room temperature and pour it into the same bowl with this as well. Alright, now I have the water in there. We are making it in life. So it says make it fun, choose your additive. You can go bright, you can go crunchy, or you can go bright and crunchy. So the bright one just says to make bright slime, measure 1 spoonful of colorant and add it to the bowl with glue and water. If you want to go crunchy, to make crunchy slime, add the whole bag of foam beads, which obviously I'm going to do because I love textures. I just bought some, it wasn't actually slime, but it was like a crunchy foam yesterday at the art supply store, and I absolutely loved it because this might be a little bit too dark and a little bit more information than anyone needs to hear, but I do deal with anxiety and depression, so anytime I get to like take out my stress or play with textures or do anything like that, it actually makes me really happy. And so that's why I kind of wanted to get this, just so I can feel a little bit better. We're gonna, it says the whole bag, so we're gonna add the whole bag. And we're also going to, you know what, we're gonna make some purple crunch. Because why not, right? We can do whatever we want. This is my house. Don't have anyone telling me what to do. And it doesn't say to use this at all to get the color out, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Stir in the mixture of glue, water, and additive with the slime until fully blended. I just realized I probably missed a step because at no point did it say to add a certain amount of the additive. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm probably doing this right. So we're just gonna go ahead and mix this. I am no slime expert. I am actually a slime noob. Thinking about getting into slime more, which, you know, my boyfriend wasn't too excited about. He's like, oh great, we're gonna have messes everywhere, which as you can tell, maybe, maybe not, I'm getting these little foam beads everywhere. So that's gonna be fun to pick up. Probably not, but we're making it work, you know? We're making it work. I've been watching a lot of slime videos recently, and there was one yesterday. Some of you may know her. She is very popular, and by popular I mean, you know, she has a lot of slimes out there, and a lot of videos and a lot of views. Her name is Parakeet Slimes, and I was watching one of her videos about exposing one of her biggest, you know, secrets in, sorry, not secrets, one of her biggest slime recipes. And I thought it was very interesting because I feel like a lot of these slime recipes have to be very similar. There's not much you can use to make this stuff besides like glue, borax, activator, sorry, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Glue and activator and just like add-ins. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's just different add-ins she didn't want to be leaked, but at the end of the day, we're all here for the same reasons. Boom! It is done. The next thing it says to do is measure 5 milliliters of slime activator solution and slowly pour it into the same bowl while stirring slowly with the slime stick. Always use the slime sticks to stir. Do not stir with your hands. You will see mixture get thicker and the solution will absorb. Stir until all of the solution is absorbed. This can take some time. Keep stirring. So this is my slime activator. You've already seen it. I'm gonna add it in here. It says 5 milliliters. I'm sure a lot of people just eyeball this stuff, but I am not. I don't know what I'm doing in regards to this whole slime stuff. So I added it. There's a little bit of glue still left in here. Alright, and I'm just gonna, I guess I'm just gonna slowly stir. If I've learned anything from these videos, it's that you don't want to stir too fast because you will create more air bubbles in the slime or something like that, and it won't be the texture that you want. So I'm just gonna, it already got really thick though, which is crazy to me. After all the solution is absorbed, remove the slime with your hands. It is crucial that you knead and work the slime to achieve desired consistency. Roll the slime in your palms, stretch and pull the slime until it becomes less sticky and more cohesive. This will make the slime softer and more stretchy. Now, I'm doing the best I can, but I don't think 5 milliliters was enough because this looks gross. Okay, this does not look like any of the videos that I've been watching. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I could be wrong though. It just could be because it's a Nickelodeon slime and they want you to buy their product, which I'm not against. I also bought some slimes on Etsy that I will probably do a review on just because I think they're awesome, and they were fishbowl slimes and the other one was a cloud slime. So I'm really excited about that actually, and I'm talking like I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I literally have no idea. I just know that the fishbowl has fishbowl beads in it, and the cloud slime is smoother. Honestly, if they wanted to make this less messy, they wouldn't put such a small bowl in the whole package. It came in a package that's big enough for a normal sized bowl. Like, how is anyone supposed to create anything with this? I don't know. I feel like I overactivated it. We'll see. It's really sticky. Doesn't look anything like the picture, if I'm being completely honest. And all these beads are falling out. Fun fact, it says getting started, find a clean flat surface to work on. Protect your work surface with paper towels or newspapers before starting. I absolutely didn't do that. And now I'm gonna have a huge mess. I'm not gonna say this is a fail because I've really never made slime before, but I will say that this is not what I was hoping for when I decided to make the slime. So maybe it needs more glue, maybe it needs more activator. I have absolutely no idea, but I do know that if it was decent, the beads would stick in the foam, and it's just not doing that. It's just making a huge mess. And that's something I don't want to deal with because I do have a pet. Maybe it's their activator. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And I think I'm done with this, folks. This is too much fallout. It's getting everywhere, and I'm going to have to vacuum it later. If you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. I know that maybe, I want to give this Nickelodeon slime the benefit of the doubt because I've never really made slime before, and it is Nickelodeon. They know what they're doing. And actually, fun fact, I didn't put it in this video in the beginning, slime originally was just like oatmeal, applesauce, like food dye, maybe some yogurt, and that was it. So all those Nickelodeon shows we grew up watching as kids, it actually wasn't gross slime. It was probably something that you could actually eat and it wouldn't taste that bad. So that's kind of cool. But all in all, I had a really great time making this slime. I had a really great time making this video. I hope to make more videos like this in the future. Again, if you're not following me on social media, you do not have to. But it would be a lot cooler if you did. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you next time.